But they will finish this draft with a Shadow Fiend, so they do have the tower push damage coming from the SF. They're actually going for a nice smoke movement here. They've got 4 guys smoked up, and they're looking for Boogie. He hasn't leveled up anything yet, but they do locate him, and they will find him. They do throw all of their stuns out, and plenty of damage. Mickey picks up the first blood. DNZ does go for the shard block, trying to isolate EGM, but he does have his teammates on the high ground. Now they've got the rocket going into Oliver. There's the chilling touch coming out as well. He should connect the stun. RMN waiting with the casts. Gets the casts out. There's a perfect bounce going back and forth, but Oliver, he does end up getting stunned, and he will fall down to Insania. Is there going to be any response? DNC, they should find EGM. They will, but will Loda fall as well. They've got the snowball. He picks up RMN as well. They do have their ability soon off cooldown. Can they get the vision onto Loda? They cannot. As EGM and Insania haven't shown themselves in this bot lane. They do throw the chilling touch. They get the stun out. Nice stun, but the snowball also coming from DNC. They don't get out there any of their raises, but still, oh, the tree will snipe Excalibur. Tiny's not really enjoying his lane, but bottom lane we've got a fight going on as Loda does get hit by the snowball. DNC should be able to kill him off as he does, and they will lose Oliver. They will also lose RMN, so Alliance finding 2, but at the cost of their carry. Ancient Apparition is still sitting on level 5. He needs that level 6, but Loda's gonna get caught in the mid lane. He does throw his call down, but it doesn't help him at all because he's already down so quickly, especially their ultis with the Ice Blast and the call down. But they're gonna need to do something here and try and hold this high ground. There's the AA Blast, not quite communicated with EGM's stun. That AA Blast will not be optimal, but this tier 3 tower is still taking damage. Boxy jumping in from the side, just getting an avalanche out and instantly blinks back onto the high ground. Excalibur wants to keep on going. The heals are real. RMN, even though he only has a 1 point in his heal. AGM with a nice 2-man stun. There's the call down. Gonna connect. Excalibur being slowed down. Still trying to get, they do get the catapult out of play, and now Boxy getting ulted. They've got the Witch Doctor ulti as well, but they lose detection. But still, this tier 3 tower is about to fall down. EGM with a very risky play, going with the stun into the middle of everything. He does go down. There's the Ancient ulti coming out as well, and Abaddon is affected by it, so his ulti will not heal him up. Not a single bit, but still, this push keeps on going. They're looking for the tier 3 tower, and now Excalibur getting tossed down. There's he pops his BKB. There's a TP coming in, but it will be cancelled. EGM, he just bought back and he's gone again. And the tier 3 tower is going to be in peril at this point because there's no Slardar to help with the initiation, so Boxy has to go for the play. He does get the toss into the fight. Excalibur, low on dropping his Aegis, will finally pop, but where's the rest of the follow-up damage? Boxy's dropping low. Mickey, he clears up Boxy. He actually does find a kill there. The Viper's down, but the rest of the crew is falling. There's a buyback coming in from the Tiny as well, but they will finish off DNZ and RMN. Boogie also the one to be caught here, and Alliance, with these buybacks coming in, they keep their melee racks up and they cause a team wipe for going in. Some of that mission impossible play, but Alliance going for a smoke right next to their opponents. They're looking for Oliver. They want to get the jump onto him. They do have an idea where he is, but the rest of this going in crew is about to show up. They've got the AA Blast, they've got the call down. Oliver will be taken down before they even get to react, and RMN, he's a bit too late for this. Mickey will just wipe him down, and Excalibur, they're actually losing quite a lot of heroes except for the ulti coming out from the Shadow Fiend. He clears off EGM, but he goes down. Mickey with a triple kill, and will they get Boogie as well? He does pop his ulti, but there's the toss, and Boogie, he has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and he will be taken down. And another ultra kill for Alliance, and they've got the stun as well onto DNZ and Boxy. 2 more seconds for the Blink Dagger. Can he catch him onto the high ground? He gets the avalanche, but he misses the stun. This ward, it shows where Boxy is. They have a bit left on their smoke, and they're looking for Alliance. Alliance going for an own smoke of theirs, and they will run straight into going in here. The smokes are starting to pop, and what's going to happen? Mika goes for the aggressive play in, and they will instantly take down RMN, and they're looking for Boogie, and now it's going in on the run, trying to get out of this fight as soon as possible. DNZ gets caught as well. Excalibur has to BKB TP out. And Boogie has his ulti popped as well, and Alliance are just clearing out heroes at this point. Well, looks like an easy Abaddon coming right your way. He just gets tossed in. Wait for the ulti to pop. And he's back to full health, but look at him melt. I mean, there's nothing that you can do at this point. Nice doppelganger dodge coming in from Mick, and 2-man stun from EGM. There's the Ice Blast gonna follow up as well, but it doesn't really connect. At least not in the perfect way possible, but still Mika going into the high ground. The Arleman going for the buyback, and Excalibur trying to get his ulti out. He will only do so much against his PO, who still has an Aegis, trying to do as much as they can. However, is it going to be enough? Excalibur taking the front line again. They get the toss in. They jump straight onto Excalibur, popping his BKB, throwing out as many heads as possible. Boxy dropping low, but is he going to survive? No, he won't survive this. And now Loda, Mickey, they're on the run. Loda doesn't have any mana. Meanwhile, Loda with the catapults here, sieging into this mid lane. Bottom racks are completely gone. Loda isolated through the shards. EGM doesn't hit anyone with the stun, and the cast will bounce. And they got the snowball. The Witch Doctor ulti coming out as well. They got the Ice Bat coming from Insania. Excalibur popping out his ulti, but Aramed is already dropping low. It's going to be a dieback for him. It will. Mickey with a godlike spree, and Boxy jumping in with a toss, trying to take down Excalibur. They will. He does have a buyback, but he doesn't have the souls to deal the damage. And now Mickey, Boxy, Loda on the run, trying to get out as they already got the bot racks. He's ready to throw in another stun. Just has to get that opportunity for it. Range racks are gone. Melee racks, they have to use the glyph now. They want to try and defend this. The fight might break, but Araman's getting caught. The cast never actually connects. The snowball save. Coming up, the BKB's already popped in. Excalibur doesn't have any mana. This could be a dieback for him. He does pop his BKB and has to go for the runaway. And they've already lost the Witch Doctor. And will they lose more? They're losing Oliver. They've taken down the Viper. 50 seconds, no buyback. And tier 4s are in peril. Loda hitting out, hit onto the towers, and Boogie gets tossed back in. He has to pop his ulti. He's finally got that radius, but it won't be doing enough work. Boxy, BKB has already popped Boogie. Just look at the damage these guys are throwing out. Excalibur cannot do much. He cannot do enough at this point. The tier 4 tower is about to fall. Another toss in, and Excalibur's taken out, and GG. Well played is the call as Alliance come back from this game. That one high ground defense allowed them the possibility to come back into this game. Very interesting picks from both sides, and especially this Loda signature Slardar. He's concealing himself and actually shows himself now. Tries to get the contest out. Meanwhile, he does get the bounty room, but there's the stomp coming in through, and already a brawl coming into the star arm, and gets his stun onto Loda. Boogie, he's still got so much armor to work with. Nice 2-man stun by Loda, trying to get away, and Boogie, he's been cornered. Who's going to be the one taking the first kill here? There's the lift coming in, and Rubicus, EGM just takes the kill in between, and there's the burrow strike from DNZ, and then Insania being taken down, and RMN getting another, oh well, he doesn't actually connect his stun there, but Boogie already TPing back into this fight. An Alliance 2 men getting stunned by the burrow strike. The stomp is coming in from EGM, but the duration, is it gonna be enough? EGM falls, and DNC going for a runaway. It's already 3 kills, and they're still looking for the third for them, or will it be DNC given away? Boogie picks up a double kill, and DNC gets away. RMN still needs 3 more seconds for another stun to grab Insania, who's trying to go for the runaway. The stun, nice dodge by Insania. DNZ making the move, realizing that Lina is very deep, and Excalibur using his Fairy Fire. Mickey, 1 more second for the Dragon Slave. Does he have the range? He does. But there's the Burrow Strike onto the Lina, but the creeps are still standing under the tower. Stun onto DNZ. The stomp coming in as well. Mickey doesn't have any drop, but does he have the damage? He does, and Mickey, double kill for Alliance here. Alliance supports will be trying to try to play against it. And here we go again. Nice dodge by Boogie, avoiding the stomp, but gets lifted. Loda has the stun. There's no way out for you. And this fish is about to be taken down, or will he? Boogie goes into the high ground, does get another ensnare. Oh, well, he does have ensnare available. He does only throw the Riptide out, but he's at 12 health. Look at that regen. Not gonna be enough on 2 kills per minute pace, and this is action at its best. This is Dota 2 at its best. Loda, Insania, Boxy TPing in. EGM is there as well. And Boogie, he's just getting punished over and over again. And that will be a 5th death for him. Get it. And now there's an observer ward placed onto this. And DNZ, Mickey, he's there. The stomp won't connect. But Boxy's there. Loda's coming to here as well. They will take this Sand King into their own hands, waiting for the opportunity to use the courier. Oh, DNZ getting caught. Mickey with the ulti makes quick work out of him. RMN gets hit by the Nature's Prophet ulti as well. So it's Boxy. He is about to TP in. They are just zoning RMN out. A double kill, but a 3-man Chrono coming in. Excalibur standing on the edge. They will take down the Lina. They might be taking more. A stun coming in, but a nice stomp from EGM. And Boxy trying to throw in a hit, but look at the damage coming in from these familiars. And Excalibur picks up a double kill. Do more efficient setups for ganks, but look at Mickey walking straight into this, but a nice read for the stun. Just get a stun onto 2. Oliver trying to give chase to Mickey. Even though he's been time dilated, he's still so very fast. The stun from RMN's gonna miss, and DNZ still dies to Boxy. They've got the void. They might take Oliver. They will. And Boxy with a double kill. But he's so tanky with those Gravekeeper cloaks. The web landing onto Mickey and going for the stun. Loda. There's a 4-man group up there, and there's everyone taking damage, but who's the ones to fall down? Excalibur picks off the Lina, and there's also the epicenter used by DNZ. It's very cheap, it's very strong. They're looking for a fight here. The Air Splitter will connect onto 2. The sleep actually will connect onto 1, but the sleep, but they want to get the Visage. They will. And looking for DNZ, but look at the Chrono, catching 4. Oliver, does he have the damage to do the work here? RMN, he's also there, gets the stun onto 2. RMN with a double kill, a triple kill on top of that. And Insania trying to get away. He does have that stolen Burrow Strike, but it didn't do quite enough. And an ultra kill for the support RMN. What is going to happen here is going in. Isolating the back. Oh, DNC almost catching the stun, but there's the Yules. RMN with the stun, trying to get Stardar. They've got the web available. Insania has to take play into this, and Loda still dropping low, but they cannot quite finish him off. He's so low, and the high ground miss as well, but DNC goes in with the ballsy play. But is it gonna be too much at this point? The Naga song from Boogie, catching 3 and saving his teammates. Oliver also has the Chrono available, catching 2 inside it. Mickey with the Yules play, trying to get the stun out. Boxy's dropping low. He throws out the ulti as well into Oliver, but he instantly gets his time walk out to get the heal out. And now, so deep into this dire base is going in, and they are looking to take this tier 3 tower with the buyback coming in from Rubik. 15 seconds for Loda to be up. The slow, the stomp coming in from EGM. And the familiars are doing work, but they are still stunning ET. EGM holding the high ground now. They should know that Roshan is being taken. Can they take it down quickly enough though? EGM has been taken down. He's dropped so low that he fell completely, but Boogie getting caught by the stun by Mickey. But there is the Yules, the stun from RMN, catching Lina. Loda with a 3-man stun. DNC on the backlines onto Insania. Mickey has been taken down. Loda will be the next one to fall, and this Roshan attempt is completely backfired as RMN also finishes off Insania, and now going in, stealing this Roshan for themselves. How do they want to do it? They've got the tier 3 tower. Sieging the melee racks. These familiars are just doing so much work here. They caught Loda. The backlines. Oliver with the stuns, dodging the stun as well with his Manta, making it possible. The glyph has been used. A buyback from Loda. And is this what they wanted? Can they go for more, or can Alliance once again hold their high ground? Setting up Boxy, finding DNZ, getting the silence out onto this Sand King, and he cannot do anything to say. He does get some health back, but there's the Air Splitter, not quite connecting. RMN getting caught in the middle. Oliver gets this. That's the Chrono hitting onto Lina, and Insania. He did steal the Chrono, but he's already gone, and there's Loda also being controlled on the backlines. They've got the snare thrown onto him, so he's standing still. The stuns ain't gonna help him at all here. And the buyback coming from Mickey as well. They're just diving deep under the tier 4 towers. They got the Yules. He does have himself holding in place, but the DNC stun, and Lina is taken down. And GG, as going in, ties the series 1-1, and that will be the end as well for this best of 2 series. Alliance wasn't capable of doing the same magic what they had in the first game